everything for Thanksgiving has seemed to go up in price, and availability is questionable. Let's take a closer look by bringing in supermarket owner Stew Leonard. Stu, I remember crossing the Tappan Zee and going to the store over there. I guess that's Yonkers technically, but you have huge stores, all kinds of products in it. And I can't imagine the shelves not being full there. So I wanted to get your feel for, number one, are people going to find what they want?
Well, you find everything that you want. Maybe if you're not going to find something, it might be a national brand that you're favorite, maybe Bounty Towel might be tight, but you have Scott's Towel. So, but overall, all the fresh food you could get. You know what happened this year was we went from this, see the big turkey, that's probably like about an 18, 20 pounder. Last year, the amount of turkeys we sold that were half that size were on fire. This year, the bigger turkey's on fire. Now, so you've seen the gatherings have definitely increased. Another thing, as you can see in the store now, it's busy right now. People are out doing last-minute shopping, but the whole bell curve sort of before Thanksgiving moved up a couple days. Most people did their shopping early this year, and they have their turkey, stuffing, gravy, everything ready to go right now.
Yeah, let's talk about prices. And first of all, I'll point out the larger bird this year, conceivably, is because people are actually getting together. Last year, there's so many people stayed in small groups, and now hopefully the whole family can come over. So what about the prices?
Well, look, you have seen a little increase. I've seen it over the news anywhere from 10 to 20%. But Thanksgiving is the least expensive holiday of the year. Turkey's all, wherever you're buying it, around the $2 a pound range. That's the lowest price protein, cheaper than your rib roast you're going to get at the holidays coming up. And it's also cheaper than the 4th of July barbecue you have with ribs and burgers and all that. So relax, okay? If you figure each person sitting at your Thanksgiving table, you spend $10 on them. Sweet potato mousse, potatoes, all inexpensive products, basically. Piece of pie. If you figure $10 and it went up 10%, that's $1. So look at Aunt Mary and say, you know, you cost me an extra $1 this year. 20%, $2. You're not breaking the bank. And I'd say if you can control the wine and spirits that you're picking, okay, you can get by at a very, very reasonable price for Thanksgiving.
You know, I appreciate that, and this is not for you to address necessarily, but if you're going to Aunt Mary's, and Aunt Mary's is not down the street but across the country, the things that are really more expensive are the airline tickets and the rental cars and the hotels and the gas you put in the car. All those things do affect people. So are you finding that is affecting how much people are spending when they go to your stores?
Well, you know, it seems like everybody sort of are closing their eyes a little bit when it comes to what they're spending. We're not only doing turkey, but you want another, you know, protein. I'm having some, you know, salmon today also. But you know what's selling at the store? The filet mignons and lobster tail. They're expensive right now. All the center cut meats are very expensive, but they're selling. People want to spend. They want to get their families together. They want to enjoy life right now. Today, it's Thanksgiving. Let's be thankful for what we have today.
Yeah, absolutely. And Stu, what do you have? What? Give us like 30 seconds of what you have on your table and what you like as your sides. And I see you do have the pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I will. Well, I'll tell you what I have. But also, getting back to your inflation thing, I think there's pent-up inflation in the economy right now. They haven't seen yet. Like, for instance, we have not raised all our prices at Stew Leonard. We're holding back. I want to see what happens with the supply chain. We're going to get through the holidays. We haven't changed the price of butter, although they say that went up, milk, eggs. We're holding on a lot of prices. So we're going to have to reevaluate in January. And what I'm talking to with other large retailers, you know, that are friends of mine, they're saying the same thing. They're holding. So I think you're going to even see a little bit of a bigger bump in inflation coming the new year. As far as what I'm doing, I was up at 6 o'clock this morning. I got a nice 16-pound turkey. I brined it this year. I've never done that before. So this morning I was there early in the morning when it was still dark out. I got my turkey all ready. I stuffed it with the aromatics. and I left it there for my wife, and all she's got to do is put the oven on 350. As far as everything else, guess what? I got the chefs to do it at Stew Leonard, okay? Along with another
That's right.
1,000. Yeah. You know, there's 1,000
That's
people
fabulous.
a day.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm old-fashioned like you are. The turkey, I like the mashed potatoes and gravy and beans and all that stuff. So the place to get it, you can certainly get it at Stew Leonard's. I've done it before, and a lot of people be doing it this year. Stu, have a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thanks for having me on today.